What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the... Well, this week it's the Espresso and Synth live stream. I would drink this, but it's way too hot right now. So, I'm a little late. What is it, like 12 minutes? I made it. I feel like I made it. So anyway, it's Thursday, so let's do it again. I gotta check the stream real quick, but this week, on this week's stream, we are messing with a lot of stuff, but we have our topics over here. We have our sculpt over here. Over here. It is making a nice little ARP. It's doing its thing. So anyway, on this week's episode, we're going to be talking about random things. Then the Arturia vocoder. The Microfreak just released their vocoder update. And we got the biggest answer of all time. Which is the best DAW ever? The true question. And then we'll talk about some things I'm working on. And then the usual, is it a classic synth? So, we're gonna get into that and more because we'll talk about some QAs from you guys. Oh wow, I like how it comes up automatic. Also, sorry for not scheduling the streams. I found that it was easy to schedule the stream, and then it eventually became really hard. Oh wow, okay, Kyle. Yep, you won. Ableton wins, guys. Cheers. Anyway, let's see. This week, in the world of synths, I mean, I've been messing with the craft, messing with the other stuff behind me, the other random stuff. It's been sort of a interesting week. I've been seeing some very cool, I mean, maybe I don't know. The synth community doesn't love when I do retrospective videos as much as if I do some other thing, but hey, it is what it is, you know? Kyle says, but I am a fangirl because you said my name. Yo, you're the only one in here talking right now, so you have my full attention. Anything you want to ask, you can ask anything. I will answer it. God, this smells so good right now, guys. By the way, I'm stealing this from every other person who has done a coffee and whatever topic thing, because I got a new machine. I got this new Nespresso, but because I care about the planet, what I did was I didn't buy those cups. I bought reusable espresso things, so I can fill them with my own espresso, and then boom, I reuse it over and over and over. And so then I'm not killing the planet, because everyone would be mad if I did, just like with the other live streams, because I drank a freaking Capri Sun, and I was about to be killed. So anyway, what's up, Theat? What's up? Yo, Sonic Imperium, what up? Colin, what up? Oh yeah. Matthew, what's up, man? Yeah, it's actually kind of funny because I don't know. I think I was getting the whole, I know it sounds weird, but every time I did the Krispy Kreme live stream, it seems as if it's hilarious idea and that nobody's getting hurt, except at some point I noticed I was gaining serious weight because I'd eat one donut during the stream, but then I technically eat 4 donuts that day. So we got to go with something a bit more normal. It's late right now, but I feel like I kind of want to stay up because I don't know if I want to play some Switch. I don't know yet. I don't know. Let me know. What should I do after this? There's no basketball. There's no highlights to watch, and that's what I've been watching. So I think I'm gonna just... I don't know. I'm not gonna work on this script for something just yet. Pear stream? I mean, I like pear. Oh, okay. Oh, that's funny. Oh, what's up, Nala Eel? Nala Eel? I mean, I like eels. Hey, thanks for doing more vids. Yeah. Honestly, I was trying to do more videos, but I kind of am super... Matthew, don't you do this. It's a little early, Matthew. I haven't even done anything. I sat here and blowing on this espresso because it's too hot to drink. But, you know, thank you for the $10 super chat. I like the pear emojis. I know that people don't like do the super chats, but it's funny because like I'll do the super chats in other people's streams. Like I'll do them in like Sonic State streams and stuff. And I'm always using like the fun like emoji things because I like them. So Matthew, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Coming in super early in the stream. Super early. Yeah, hopefully this thumbnail is going to be the one that puts me over the top, guys. I can finally take a sip of this, I think. I didn't buy spoons because I know you guys are going to say something right now. But I bought this cup for $14 today, right before this stream. Oh, man. This is a Groundworks organic espresso. So, shout out to Bo Beats. He'll probably stop in only because there's coffee in the thumbnail. But, you know, this is what it is. Expensive coffee crew, what up? What up, Juan? Good to see you, man. Angelico, what up? What up? Whoa, Magnetic Cat. I literally spend more than $100 each month on coffee. I live in Asia, by the way, so that is expensive. Wow. Hey, what's up with Luckin Coffee wait, you said where? Hold on. Asia. Oh, maybe it's not in that part. I think Luckin Coffee's only in like China, right? My bad. You said Asia and then I did something terrible called generalizing. So, apologize. But if Luckin Coffee is there, I just say something about it. I want to know. Let's see. Sonic Imperium says, don't let people bully you when you are probably guilty of what they're accusing you of. Yes. Let's see. Angry Cat says, 4 donuts is tough. Yeah, you know. Krispy Kreme, man. It's like you can't eat one. You can't just eat one. So yeah, anyway. The topics are over here. And we're going to hit them all. So, any questions you guys have, shoot them in. I'm going to mess with the little thingy over here. It's kind of cool. Let's see. What should I do? I can distort it. Put this resin in. I mean, it's weird. I like using the hardware, of course. But I also kind of like seeing it. It's like a plugin, but you know. There's a lot of things I like. I mean, I'm not the type of person who's like super into like soft synths, but these just really like have resonated with me ever since I got my hands on them, to be honest. Anywho. It sounds good. I think it has really good functionality in terms of like what it actually does. And, you know, I'm not a big... As not being a big soft synth fan, if I can be a fan of it... I feel like that's good. I feel like that's a win. If you can make a person who's not a fan of something, a fan of something, that is a win, I think. There's like some raw sugar at the bottom here. Just gotta get to it, you know? Okay, so Hollywood Hot Dog Toaster, which is cool, says, what do you think about the Behringer Neutron? Is that, I believe it's like the clone of like the Mother 32-ish kind of a thing. I mean, obviously, I like it, in the sense of that it's cheap, it's good. I think that maybe, I'd like to see a revision of it, but we shall see, you know? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I've been trying to catch you streaming and love your videos. I have a question, though. What are your thoughts about devices like the Electribe 2? I chose it as my first synth due to its features. I think I like the Electribe, if I got into it, but it's interesting. The Electribe 2 as your first synth. That's a very interesting choice. I feel like I'd have to know, like, what were the other choices around that? Because if I was going to pick a first synth, I remember this. When the Electribe original was out, I remember, like, looking between, like, that and, like, the MS-2000B. And I remember looking at the Electribe and just thinking, like, could I wrap my head around this? It not just was like, it was awesome looking, I thought. I really still want to review one as like a nostalgic review. But interesting. I think it's like, I'd have to look at it again. I like the look of it though. Definitely not as like funky as the original though. So that it's missing that. It's missing the cool, like that part. AK said, hey, just a bit of my first synth and have been, oh cool, just bit on my first synth and been binging your vids. Yeah, cool. Well, AK, if you're here, which did you get? Brandon, what's up? I almost bought a Skulpt a few weeks ago to use for my breath controller, but I got a Digitone instead. Might still get one eventually. That's interesting. I've been looking into getting a breath controller. I want to learn saxophone, but I don't know how I'm going to do this without killing everyone around me. So, breath controllers are very cool. Very cool. Yo, what up? Voodoo. Oh my god. Voo. That was wrong. Okay, there you go. Magnetic Cat says, Luckin Coffee, haven't heard. Oh, you live in Taiwan? Okay. Yeah, they had this whole crazy thing, but like apparently Luckin Coffee was like this big thing in China, and apparently they were, I don't know, it's a whole financial thing, but I was interested if someone had been to one because that'd be pretty dope. I am big fan of coffee. There's never enough. Even right now, I'm like at the bottom of this, trying to like stay awake, yo. Let's see. I can't. Okay. What if I put it here? What if I put it on top of the? Is that no? That's like hidden by the white thing. Oh my god. Okay, I just spilt. See, okay, guys, shout out. This is ridiculous. Okay. Oh my gosh. What if I try? Okay. Oh my god. shout out to okay, okay. There you go, guys. We did it. We did it. Oh my god. Okay, we did it, guys. Mission accomplished. Oh yeah, that's funny, right? Me use small sense, me too big. So shout out to Hosa makes these covers. So they just saved my ass from spilling espresso all over my $3,000 Prophet 6. Clearly, thank you Hosa for doing that. I destroy everything. It's good that I don't have stuff. Man, I'm way behind, by the way, on the comments. So sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Well, at least I got it in frame now, so we're good. So ACU says, I wouldn't say I'm musically talented, but I have fun playing. I've been thinking of getting an Electribe sampler. Need something else to bear with, okay. So Lulu says, I have a craft. The app actually really, yeah, the app is really good. I was like, it actually got better with the 1 point. It's like 1 point. I don't know what it is. I forgot where to look, but it's like 1.1 firmware now or something. So it got better actually. I think that's a big plus. Also, if you guys have not seen Alex's Ball video on the Krumar, you might as well check it out. Alex Ball being one of the coolest synth people. I like to give shoutouts to synth people. We gotta boost the community. You know what I'm saying? I want to switch this to like chords, so we can do that. That we can do. We have to move this though. All right. So cool, very easy. Sustain off, because you can do chords on or off. Obviously, I'm gonna pick something that actually plays this time. You can do like this. Well, how about, what do we want to do? I never used this one. That's kind of cool, right? And you can like do the whole sequencer with all the chords on and everything. Wow, okay. That's really slow. Okay, that's really, really slow. Okay, hold on. I actually have to, let me put in a thing with a faster attack, or I'll just change the attack. Okay, there we go. Sequencer. Ready, and, stop. Wow, I don't even know what I did, but that's fun. Oh my gosh. Clear, yo. Dang. Did I not? I cleared you. I cleared you. We're not doing it. I don't even care now. Back to the ARP, because I'm too lazy. There we go. Way too lazy to try harder than I just tried, as you can see. Sorry guys, but this is loud as heck. Okay. So anyway, who wants to jump into a topic? Is anybody interested in jumping into a topic? Or do you want to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about? I can go either way. Anyway, Chris Hayes, what's up, man? Me, okay. The synth behind you, talk about that one. You'd like to know about the Sub 37. My favorite synth of all time. Wins. So, oh yeah, first topic of the day. Something happened, world. Are you ready? Are we all ready for what happened in the world? Coming from Synthopia, the I would call them probably the only forum-esque thing to like even use anymore, because it's more like a fun feed, and like, I don't know, forums in 2020, I don't even know why they exist, because it's kind of, so everyone says that, right? Like forum in 2020. But coming from, obviously, not just the Synthopia website, but like every other freaking person who got one from Arturia or whatever. And of course I didn't get one because, you know, I mean, they'd send it to me, but like, I'll get one eventually. I mean, I already had one, so. Okay, so I was like, you know, I'm a big vocoder fan, big vocoder fan. But then I kind of also was like this. I was like, well, like, how come, say, like the Arturia Mini Nova, the like Novation Mini Nova? What if the Novation Mini Nova was like, oh, we're going to release a, how do you say it? Like a, I guess you call it like a vocoder version of the Novation Mini Nova. Like, why? Just release the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's funny to me. So it looks good, right? I mean, you can obviously add the like upgrade to yours, but I was gonna say the thing I didn't love, which maybe you guys can correct me, is that like the gooseneck like microphone that comes with it, can you buy this separately? Because like I feel like I didn't see the ability to buy it separately. I saw the ability to use firmware on the MicroFreak, but I didn't see the ability to buy the gooseneck mic on its own. So you guys let me know. I have to jump over to my phone to do this actually, because you guys, it's like I'm way back. Oh, you can. Okay. So, okay, you can actually, yeah, it was on Reddit. I'll see. Okay. So it's for sale separately. Sweet. Quick thing, music with merit. What do y'all think of the Korg Monologue? Korg Monologue got like a 8 or a 9 out of 10 for me when I reviewed it. So if you want my opinion, I think it's, for the price, an amazing, like, it's also great for beginners who don't want to learn but want to go with presets. So yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? Like, I mean, this is a lot of MicroFreaks on a table. I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot of MicroFreaks. It's kind of like overkill. Like it's kind of like the weirdest like setup of like MicroFreaks ever. But I don't know. Sometimes I like the promo images because they're like I guess they're like attempting to like, this is how it would be done. Like this video. I don't know. You know, Arturia is like the master of like, what do you like? Arturia is like the master of like actually doing product rollouts or whatever. So, I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting to me. You know. It's funny, I actually thought about Arturia the other day when I was kind of like, oh, you know, the reason why, at least this is my point of view, the reason why we have so many, like, affordable, good synthesizers is really because of Arturia. And if people could go back in time, I remember at this point, which is why, like, you know, it's just so weird. Like, people have such, like, interesting opinions, right? I remember being in these forums and there was like, if you look up Arturia Mini Brute, when it first came out, it was like so many people hated on Arturia. And like, you know, people just get so toxic in the forums about like people literally hated the company Arturia for the marketing and the branding on the original Mini Brute. And like years later, like think like way down the line now, right? People talk about Arturia very differently now, and even then, it felt like they were trying a lot with the Mini Brute. So it's just very weird to be able to look back in hindsight and be like, wow, this company like re-sparked the like real analog revolution, because there was like Dave Smith doing stuff. But even then, I would say that if you were to give me like one versus the other, I'd probably take a Mini Brute over the Dave Smith Evolver at the time, because it was still the desktop module, or was the Prophet 08. And for them to have done it back then at like $399 or something, I mean, that's crazy. So for everybody who hates on companies and like they were like such a shill, like people were hating so much on Arturia, like they're shilling, like they're trying to like take, it's like, it's a company, man, like let it go. But I like it. I like it. I wish though that they had just done this in the first place, that instead of doing a whole different version, that they had just done like the Mini Nova, or even like the Micro Cord, where you're getting it all in one at the same time, you know? The double version and then switching white, it's, you know, it's obviously to get people to buy two, which is maybe not a bad thing, but, you know, I still do say, I love the, like, you know, I'm a visuals guy, so like, you can't really tell me like any different against like how cool the visuals are. I don't know what the guy's doing though. Or maybe I haven't heard the performance, but like, it's funny to me when people are like pressing on the pads, and like I'm like, you can't do that very well. Like, let's be honest. Like, but you know, if I say that, people are gonna get mad because I said that. I have to use my phone, which kind of sucks, guys. But sorry, I apologize. Oh wait, it's on B&H. Is it on B&H? Yeah. Music with Merit says, do you post music anywhere? I do. I have lots of music on the YouTube audio library, so plug for the YouTube audio library. Also, if you want to, I mean, every video I do, the music is my creation. So I always tell people, if you want to hear my music, and especially when people, this is a funny thing that people used to do. I think like when I would make review videos of like a synth, and people would always say this, they'd be like, the dude made this video about the synthesizer and he didn't even he didn't even do any like demos of the synth. And the thing is that every single video, all of the music composed in the whole video was from that synthesizer, right? And so it was so weird, because I was kind of like, for me personally, I don't want to hear a raw sawtooth oscillator that doesn't contextually like tell me anything, right? So like hearing it within the context of a piece of music always made more sense. So I just kind of, I don't know, it was weird to me. So, and especially like in the Halloween videos, right? In every Halloween video, I do a piece of music for like maybe the intro, and then I'm doing like a cover, but I'll do the cover 100% with like the synth I'm using or whatever, right? It's like I did the Thriller cover for last year's episode of the Halloween episode of the synth one. I did the Uno. The Uno did I think it was maybe it was Ghostbusters I did with the Uno. And I do like the whole thing, and I like multi-track it all on the synth. So it's always just so weird that people would say like, he's not playing enough of the demo. It's like the whole video has the music from the synth, like, which when you watch other videos like from synth people, which is, first off, this is not it against them. I'm just saying they'll just use like stock music or whatnot, right? But like I'm composing like a score for the whole thing with the synth in review or whatever. So, you know, whatever. Clearly, everyone hates me, but I mean they don't. But that's how I feel when people like say that, because it's just like speculation on like stuff. It's just really weird. Let's see. So, Anda says, "What do you think of the Nord Stage 3? All I have is a Juno 106, and the Nord stage. I mean, if you can afford the Nord stage, more power to you. I cannot afford the Nord Stage 3. I have a good relationship with Nord, which I'm gonna work on a video for Nord, not for Nord, but like it's gonna be another great synth mystery. So I know everybody's missing those, but yeah. Anyway, point is, I can't afford a Nord Stage 3, so I say more power to you. More power to you. So, next up, ooh, here we go. Here's a fun topic. Which DAW is best? So, what I did was, I pulled up all of the DAWs that I've ever used. If you guys want a new patch, just yell and say new patch, and we'll do a new patch. But we have, so basically, this is a question that I swear always gets brought up, like all the time. I feel like this is a good background thing. It just like goes. It's kind of like a harp. It's kind of good. So yeah, you know, spam in the chat your favorite DAW right now. I'm gonna try to like, or you know, the one you use, I guess, is the one, and I'll try to like count it up as like I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that I have a favorite, but it wasn't my favorite for a certain period, and then it became my favorite again. So, DAWs I used in my entire career. We have Reason, and we'll also talk about pricing. So, ooh, I forgot that. Shoot. Okay. I forgot one. Oopsie, I forgot. Let's see. I don't know how much it is, but let's see. How much is this? Okay. So, let's see. Logic, Reaper, FL Studio, Ableton Live, Cubase, Reaper. Okay. Studio One. Okay, Studio One. Interesting choice. Live. Player Pro. Wow. Shout out to Bagel of the Future for dropping that Mario Paint in there. Well done. Well done. You have won the night. BDLM, you go for that. You go for that. I have like a few drops in here. Oh, so sweet, so good. I need it. Yes, late night latte, yo. So, Ableton, Logic, okay, Max MSP. There's so many DAWs. I feel like these are. I don't get asked this as much because I really try to stay away from the software. But what I get asked, first off, what I get asked more than anything is which synth is better. Which, I guess, you know, I wish I could always give a flat answer of like, that's not really what it is. If someone says like which synth is built better, and they literally are saying, like to me, if they were like which synth is built better, the IK Multimedia Uno or the Arturia or the Skulpt, I'm gonna say the Skulpt. But if someone were to say which synth is better, impossible, subjective. Not a ridiculous question, just saying. Just gonna say that. So for me, Rainbow Messenger, what up? So I've used Reason, I've used Cubase. Dang, come on, can we be on the right page? Dang. Okay, here we go. I used Reason since Reason 2 or 1.5 or something. I've used Cubase. What's Artist? What is this Artist thing? What the? Well, where's the Cubase real version? Where's the Cubase? Hold on, let's see. I need to buy this. Shop. Did I pick the wrong one? I thought I picked this one. This one. Oh, my bad. I picked the wrong one, huh? Okay. My bad. I picked the wrong one. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I was like, that's so cheap. That was wrong. Man, these are really expensive. I didn't realize. So, Reason 11, Cubase Pro 10.5. Wow. You have Live 700? $749? Jeez. Wow. Okay. And then you have boring Pro Tools. I see no one said Pro Tools in here. Proud of you guys. Okay, not really proud, but interesting. What's up, Marshall Arnold? What's up? And Samuel, what's up? So, these seem to be, oh, and I forgot this one. Let me pull it over here. Logic Pro X. So, the best DAW. It's so hard to say that. Do you feel like when someone asks you the best DAW or something, do you feel like any DAW like kind of like tailors to a certain genre of music or a certain like way of thinking? I feel like sometimes I'm sort of trying to myself decide if that is true or if that's not true, because I feel like years ago when it came to Logic, I always felt like amazing virtual instruments, amazing like built-in VST like effects, reverb and delay and stuff, amazing. And then when it was like Pro Tools, it was like live music. You go live music when you go Pro Tools, right? Also, things have really changed since I was using Pro Tools and all this stuff. So, very interesting, and people putting out like Max MSP and like Reaper and Studio One, which is like, I guess that's Presonus's. I mean, these are all so interesting. I've like looking back. So let's just go off of pricing, right? And I don't know what you get, so maybe somebody can like throw in like their sort of like understanding of what you get for the price. Marshall says, "Hey Noah, I'm a full-on Ableton guy now." Man, Ableton. I guess I'll give my thoughts at the end. See, Ricky J says the best DAW is the one that gets you making music, and I will say that is absolutely true. You don't always know which one's going to be that one, and you end up, I think your personality, that's why so many can live, is because people's personalities fit certain ones. So I'll start off with Logic Pro X. Let's just check the pricing. For $200, it seems that this, to me personally, if somebody was like, pick one that you're gonna live with for the next, because I feel like it takes time to learn it, and then you never want to be kind of like thinking about how to use a piece. So I'd say Logic Pro X for $200, best deal. I say best deal, Okay, obviously I know Reaper and stuff is more cheaper, so I guess if you're going that way, that is also true. Reason, I mean so $400. So Logic Pro $200, Reason $400. That's a lot. Cubase $587. What is this? Oh, it's like whatever. It's just like some random price because it's doing some math. That's a lot of money. When I think sometimes, back in the day we used to like crack all these, like it would be so easy to get a crack for any of these pieces of software. So like, I wonder, do people crack still? You guys throw it in the chat if people still crack. Because I kind of want to know if people still crack software. Or is it too hard now? You get standard, but then suite. I mean, I assume you'd want the suite. You get unlimited, you get MIDI, max for live. I mean, it doesn't look like you're getting that much more. But, I mean, okay. I'm gonna stop. I hate that crap. $750? Oh my gosh. And then you have Pro Tools, which is, what is this? You get $300 a year, but then you have to pay $300 every year as if you want to upgrade. I don't know. Oh, you can get this perpetual for $600 though. So that's forever for $600. Oh, and you get one random plugin, I guess. I don't know. If we're going just these, which I feel a lot of people use, let's see. You could go Reaper. I wish I don't have so much like, I don't know Reaper very well. Let's see. Reaper DAW. I'm gonna just jump into this real quick. So let's see how much Reaper is. $60. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The website looks a little dated up in here. Like, let's be honest. Let's see. Can I just go to the main page? You know, they're only charging X amount. They're not killing you with marketing. So, like, you have to expect some corners cut, right? Cost, not so much. Okay, you know, I could see it. So I used to use Reason. I'll just speak for myself. I used to use Reason, and I used Reason for years. And up until like Reason 9, I'm not on my Mac, so I don't have Reason to tell you which version. But at some point, Reason just became like just so bloated. The reason why Reason was so great to me was that it was so stripped down and that you were using its own ecosystem. But then they started to be like, oh, poor us. We need to have like all these plugins for waves that everyone needs to use. And, you know, it lost, for me, it really lost like it's like unique niche, like its moat. I don't know. I mean, it's weird. Let's see. Reaper is hard to use. Interesting. Logic Pro. Okay, so let's see. I want to see this. I want to see what you guys say about crack software because that's interesting to me. So, people still. Oh well. So okay, I'll just start from the top. So, Dusty McGroovy says. Let's switch this back. Dusty McGroovy says nobody cracks. Okay, and then Aiden Britt says people still crack VST and DAW. And then DJ Rex says, yes, they do. And then Bagel of the Future, who is a criminal now, says, how I got Ableton 9. So I assume he cracked it. Okay, cracked. Oh my gosh. Aiden Britt, I've got cracked Omnisphere. Ableton is only worth it if you get the discount. I mean, $750 is a lot. Chris Hayes says, I haven't cracked software since, do you say Reagan put Harsha Credities in the 80s? Oh, good. I'm getting antivirus things. If you're a student, you can get discounts, sure. Rainbow Messenger says, I got Sweet, 25% off. Cracked. Okay. So it looks like people are still going cracked. Like, when I was kind of, when I was younger, I would, honestly, we would crack everything. You'd be cracking the Waves Mercury bundle. You'd be cracking, you crack Pro Tools. I cracked Pro Tools up to like version 9. I shouldn't admit this. But you know what? Like, so, okay, this is interesting. I do want to bring up this point because, okay, a lot of people have brought up in the past that something about Behringer and that synthesizers' prices were prohibitively high. And so if I truthfully like look back at my life in terms of what I bought, what I didn't buy, and why I didn't buy them, well, in all honesty, if just looking, now I didn't do it for this, but just looking over here at this price, like when I was like 15, 16, this price was prohibitively high. And, you know, and I can, you know, I can look at people's feelings about Behringer the exact same way. You know, when you're just trying to create and you want something, you're not necessarily thinking about like, you're just seeing that a company is charging so much as like this gatekeeper to it. Now I know there's other things like Reaper was around and all these things, but like you were trying to work with friends and sometimes you wanted a certain piece. But yeah, I mean, so, you know, straight up, like as a person who grew up cracking because companies were prohibitive with their costs, yeah, I absolutely can see people's perspective of like a Moog costs $1,000 and I would like an analog synth, but I only have $200. So yeah, you know, it is what it is, you know. Let's see. So I'm enjoying the chat. Thank you guys. You guys don't realize how like much fun this is for me. This quarantine is crazy, right? So ACU says, how much impact does the DAW you use, or if you go DAWless, affect the music in the end? Is it worth buying a decent DAW with plugins or better hardware first? So like, I guess in a way, the channel has always been about hardware. And the only reason the channel's about hardware is because for me, hardware has always stayed around and it's kept its relevancy. So when I started the whole channel, it was basically about like, if I make a video about a piece of hardware I have, I could make that video in 20 years or in whenever, but there's still going to be people who are interested in that one piece that doesn't change. And that's going to be easier and more relevant than if you make a Pro Tools video 5 years ago. No one's using the Pro Tools from 5 years ago, or such a small percentage. So you want to do something that's going to stay relevant because, you know, you want to help as many people as possible. And that's what I thought, at least. I could be dumb. I may be dumb. But I would honestly say that a DAW is more important than the hardware. If we're speaking about making music, like who cares about, you know, having a Prophet 6 is pointless if you can't record it anywhere, you know? Wow. So yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's cool. I didn't know that. So yeah. That's my thought on that. I use Cubase now. So I'm clearly rich, guys, as I use Cubase now. I don't know. Cubase for me really saved my creativity. I was using Reason, I just hated it so much. I just started to hate it so much. I don't like how you can't go back. Like it's kind of like, let's see, you can go, I think there's like, what is it? Where's that cross grade thing? Upgrade. Also, these things are kind of, all of these things become like cost prohibitive to like the starter. If you're broke, straight up, if you're broke and like your software is like updating all the time and you're like, Like, I don't update. Like, I'll be like this. I'll be straight up. I don't update like people update. When new stuff comes out, 10.5 is out, I'm still on 10. And before 10, I was on like 8 or something. But look at these update prices. Like, it just gets higher as the older it is. I hate that. I hate that. Upgrade from 6.5, 6, $300 just because you're older. I hate this. I hate this model. I use Cubase, but you know, part of the reason why, like, I don't know, part of the reason why I really like to stay independent, like, and not have companies like give me stuff is like, I literally just want to be able to say like, F this, like, this is really obnoxious and annoying. And I don't know, I've said it before, there's no such thing as a free lunch when you're working in the world of like brands sending you stuff. You can't say F this Arturia Microfreak vocoder, it sounds terrible. But you know, you just can't do those things. I can do those things because I don't care. But I find this annoying, and I find this prohibitive. This is what I find. They're gonna get you either way. Like, Cubase 6, okay, 4 is really old, so okay. But let's just say you're at 6.5. 6.5 came out like 5 years ago. So 5 years ago, like, it's $300. So divide 5 by 300. That's like $60 a year or something. So they're still getting you regardless. Like, 10 came out like last year. So boom, you're already at $60. It's like they're just trying to get you every time. Like, I'm gonna get off this though, because like, it's like, yeah, I don't know, it's annoying. Sorry guys. I'm a positive person. It's just, you know, I'm gonna call the companies when I see them, and you know how I do. I call them. Should we do this more? I think I can actually. I don't know if I can do this. Nah, I'm not gonna do it because it's like a stream within a stream if I do it. It'll be a stream within a stream. Interesting. I'm like turning the volume up. I'd have to turn it up over here. Oh well. Sounds good to me. I need to like use the LFO on this. I will later, maybe. Okay. So, upcoming videos. I don't know how much you guys really want to talk about upcoming videos, but videos I'm working on are a new Great Synth Mystery video, which it'll be one of 2 videos. It's just those take so long and so much research to do that it like kind of, you know, there's never a timeline, you know, just like with the Jexus Great Synth Mystery, it took like 8 months to do that video because we were doing it in tandem and he's in a different country. So aside from that, the video that's going to come Tuesday of next week is going to be, which is what is under here, the what do you call it? The Prophet 6, it's under here, but you know, Prophet 6 long-term review because, oh, that hurt anyway. Because I bought the Prophet 6, I don't know, I guess it was like 5 years ago. So I feel like I've never done a long-term review, and the review is not going to be like long and expansive like about it. It's just, I have a different perspective than when I initially bought it, and maxed out that credit card and then collections. So I'm going to make a video about a long-term review of the Prophet 6 after owning it for like 5 years, I think, at this point. So yeah, it'll be my first long-term review, and it will be sort of about like a lot of the philosophies behind why I bought it, why I would never sell it, and why somebody may enjoy it, even though it is, once again, cost prohibitive. And it was cost prohibitive to me when I bought it. I bought it on credit. I bought it on a freaking American Express card, half on like an American Express card and half on a freaking Guitar Center credit card. Like, don't do that. Never do that. That was a terrible idea. But I did do that, so sorry, guys. Now you know. Now you know why I made that joke about how this channel is funded by like high interest credit card debt. It kind of is, like, because, you know, I don't know, because companies don't send me stuff, it ends up that I'm always buying the stuff on Amazon. So it just sort of, you know, funding the channel. Don't fund your channel with debt. If you start a YouTube channel, I'll be straight up. If you're gonna start a YouTube channel, let the companies send you stuff. Like, I have nothing against the company sending any people anything. It is just the way that you decide to work. So like, if you want to start a channel, you should be wide open to companies being friendly to you and sending you products, because like you need subjects to do videos on, right? Like, and me personally, I watch videos where the person at the beginning of the video talks about how companies sent them stuff, and it doesn't change my opinion on like what they say. But yeah, my advice from me to you, don't do what Johnny does, which is don't buy all your stuff on Amazon and Guitar Center yourself just to make your channel. It's going to just make you broke and you're not going to be happy. So I'm happy. Yay, 100 things you do. 100 things you do. Sorry, 100 things you. I'm saying you because it's him. 100 things I do. He has an amazing channel. If you guys haven't checked it out, go follow him if you don't. See, there you go. I funded my Fairlight CMI with a big chunk of debt. But you have to do what you have to do. See? You got to do what you got to do sometimes. Even though I spent $3,000 on credit cards, then didn't pay and had collections harass me to death, I still would do it again because I enjoyed the Prophet 6 that much. And you know, I just it's one. There's like emotional pieces to you, and this is one of them. So making a long-term review of it coming next week. Yeah, ta-da. Vincent Sebastian, what's that card number? Django, what's up? They closed it, unfortunately. They definitely closed it. But yeah, guys, 100 things I do. I was actually put onto his channel because he did a video in collaboration with Alex Ball, which was like an amazing video. 100 things I do is like 100 things I do has a amazing wealth of knowledge. I do miss you doing the live streams, by the way. So I'm here to take your place as like a terrible, like crappy, you know, terrible knockoff version. But yeah, guys, if you don't know, now you know. 100 things I do, amazing channel. And I mean, if not just for the history of the Fairlight CMI, like what a historic piece of equipment that you know, it's a historic piece. Anyway, last subject. Well, before I switch that, this week's Is It a Classic Synth? I need like a I don't know. Is it a classic synth? So last week's Is It a Classic Synth was the Alesis Ion, and we deemed it Well, the chat deemed it, guys. The chat deemed the Alesis Ion not a classic synth. This week's classic, is it a classic synth, is not this. This week's, is it a classic synth? The Korg Micro Korg. Is it a classic synth? You guys tell me, obviously. We will discuss. But an interesting, you know, it came out in an interesting time. It's been around for, and I made the whole retrospective. It's been out for 15 years or so now. It's still on the Korg website. So, you know, is it a classic synth? Look at these flavors. Oh, look. Chromio. I mean, this is old video, man. Wow. How old is this? I mean, Chromio I love, by the way. Chromio is amazing. This is just gonna be Pitha. Man, this is an old video, guys. Wow. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. This is a super old video with P-Thug of Chromio, who does an amazing job with you know, the whole vocoder thing, the whole talkbox thing. I'm a huge fan of Chromio, but dang, this is an old video. Wow. So yeah. Oh look, they have two versions. Can we click the dang thing, please? See, you know, couldn't Arturia do this? Just include the dang mic like the first time? So let's see. James says, oh wait, no. Jared says, it's really the sound of indie synth based in the 2010s. That's a good take. James says, it was my first synth. Chris, yes, 100%. Mr. Pirate Brain, what's up? Says it sold over 100,000 units. A lot of people with a lot of interesting takes on this. Grimly Ghost, 100%. Chris Hayes, 100%. Marshall says definitely a classic. Simon says yes, classic. Heard it has puny keys. It does. Micro Pog. So I mean, you got the classic version, which nowadays this version looks old as crap. I mean, I think so. Seeing so many of them at Guitar Centers. Daniel Luciano says, I guess it, but it's by its popularity, but never been a fan. Okay. Yes, classic. Objectively, yes. Okay. Sam McEwen says, it's definitely old. Old makes it a classic. Let's see. Wow. Thea says, worst thing I've ever owned. And you know what's interesting? That's how I thought that it would be. And, you know, my own opinion on that is probably, my actual opinion on that is closer because I own the MS-2000B. Same thing, but MS-2000B correctly shaped, obviously. I mean, this is the newest version, I think. It's the Platinum, the PT version. They don't really show... Like, they don't really show... Like, oh, well, you have, like, the S version, which... Like, this version, I think, looks the best. What the heck is this? What is this? A freaking... GPU inside of it? What is this? What is this? Is this the one with the speaker? Oh, it's a speaker. All right, guys. I'm not a. I know what I'm doing. I know what's going on. I know what's going on here. Is right? This is a speaker, right? Yes. Okay. I'm like, wait. It's underneath the keyboard. I never knew that. I never knew that. Huh, is this a GPU? Look at that's hilarious. Guys, come on. It's fun. It's jokes. These are jokes. Yo, Mike Hydroponic, what's up? Why does... Okay, first off, I want to say, so James put in the chat, I love that fugly thing, and it like blocked that message. Like the YouTube is like so hard on like the comment section and like live stream messages, man. Like they block everything these days. That's so crazy to me. Like fugly. Cause like, I'll be honest guys, you guys don't know this, but I like YouTube drama. So like I was a fan of Leafy is Here and Leafy just got banned recently. So like it is like a very different world now. Like you can't be mean at all. But fugly, I mean, I don't know, man. That seems fine. This is a great looking version. I don't know how much it costs, but let's see. I don't know how much it costs. I'd have to go and find it. You can get a little bag now. These bags are cute. I like this picture. I mean, it looks fresh, you know? Like, the old version does not look fresh, but this version looks fresh. I mean, look at this little table lay. I couldn't have done this. Me or Jeremy from Red Means Recording couldn't have done a better table lay than this. With, what is this? Sometimes these table lays, what is this? I don't know what that is, guys. This is ridiculous. Who even knows? I don't even know. Jurassic Pork. What up? Thank you for the $2 super chat. Shout out to whoops, God, I can't do this. Shout out Jurassic Pork. Thank you. I always love that name when I see it, by the way. Neil, what time is it for you, bro? Right now? Right now it's 10:20. Guys, don't talk about my saying that it's a GPU. It looked like a GPU. Come on, guys. You're telling me that? Oh my God. Okay. You're telling me that it doesn't look like a GPU. It looks like my Radeon 7. Well, no, not my Radeon 7. It looked like I had a 5700 XT. It looked like a 5700 XT in my brain because it's like that blower style GPU. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know, guys. That was I'm gonna have to edit this live stream now because I said it as a GPU. Wow. Oh my gosh. Neil. Dang, that's too early. 1:20. Adan Deanda says, do you play Smash Bros? I do. I'm terrible, but then here's the biggest problem. Switches online. I actually first started playing online with the Wii U version of Smash, but the freaking online was so bad that like I needed to have local multiplayer, but I don't have any friends who play Smash. So, you know, my online game, if anybody wants to play or whenever, I don't know. My online game is Splatoon. I like Splatoon 2 right now on the Switch. Ooh, Rocket League. If you guys, I mean, if anybody plays Rocket League and you're good, we could play Rocket League. I like to play Rocket League. What else? Online. I guess it was like it. Really right now? Yeah. Oh yeah, Minecraft. Me and Simon play Minecraft. Simon the Magpie play Minecraft from time to time. Let's see. So Neil Breen says, bro, my birthday is coming up on Monday, Might treat myself to a Volca synth. I'm looking in the Volca modular or the Volca new bass. Which do you recommend? Well, you know, obviously it's your choice, Neil, but, you know, I used the Volca modular and not the Volca new bass. So maybe we can find them on the Korg website real quick. Let's go home. No, let's go products. Let's see if we can find it. Korg has a lot of products. Where do you think that'd be? Synthesizers, I guess. Wow, look at these synths, man. Look at these stuff. Look at this. I know this is gonna sound bizarre, but also probably not if you, based on how my channel goes and how you guys see my channel. I don't really look at like synthesizers much. Like, you know, I've done the same dang like 5 synths a billion times in these live streams. And anyway, I don't know how I got to this little thing. Yeah, so all these things are like blowing my mind that these exist. Look at this, an SV2. I don't have that. I would like one. Okay, so where are these Volcas at? Wow, look at all these synths, guys. Wow. Okay, I'm kind of blown away. I didn't realize Korg made so many. Wow. Look at these. Wow. Wow. Yeah, sorry if I seem like I mean, this is just like they make so many. Okay, so Volca, we have we said, let's see, the new bass, vacuum tube, and the modular. I just want to look at the new bass. I haven't really looked at this very much. Is it gonna be like one of those joke vacuum tubes though? Cause like, I have a vacuum tube on my SV1 and it's like, come on. Let's see. Ooh, Oscar Torres says, did anyone ever use the Korg synth apps for 3DS? No, but I want to do a review of them because it's so kind of weirdly unique. They made one for like they made one on the Wii, I think, too. I just have to buy all that stuff. Let's see. Someone said Behringer has some of the same clone synths. Yeah, people get real mad at Behringer because they make a clone, but like Korg and Roland make clones too. So you know, no, I'm not either way on anything. I like the look of this. I just like the look. Let's see. Okay, so you have, interesting, a vacuum tube oscillator circuit form. Okay, so you have 2 vacuum tubes. One, whoa, that's interesting. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I picked this one. Just buy this one. Yeah, Neil, just, I mean, this just already is way more intriguing. Have people done, like, videos on this? Because I you know, I like the look of that. I just like the look of this. Maybe it's the blue and black, you know. I like things dark, as you guys know, so, oh yeah, I like blue. See? Obviously, the color of things. Yeah, wow, okay. It's funny how, like, they kind of were boring and then they got better, like, and kind of, like, more spicy. The modular is still, they tried with the color scheme. They're trying. Let's see. Oh, wait. Where the hell? Wait, where's the Volca FM? Wait, am I missing something, guys? Wait. Where's the Volca FM? Is this, I'm in the wrong section? Oh, I'm in the FM. Okay, my bad. Where's the digital? What? Hold on. Analog modeling, digital, analog. What? Where's the Korg FM? Where's that Volca FM? What? Hey, they must have discontinued it or something. Well, RIP the Volca FM, man. What? Let's see. We gotta go check like discontinued products or something. Product archives. Let's see. Where is this? Synthesizers. I don't know. I don't know where it is. That doesn't make sense to me, but I feel like I'm not scrolling too fast. Okay, maybe it's not. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's not a thing anymore. Voca FM is the best Voca, by the way. That's what I say, and that's what I decide, so. Yeah. You just, yeah, like you said, you just need a bit more routing options, and you can get some pretty cool patches, yeah. Okay, so Voca FM, I guess, still exists, but just like, maybe it's just not on the site because it's in that mid-discontinued place or whatever. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Anyways, I ran out of espresso like within the first 15 minutes of the freaking stream, so I'm very disappointed. Look at all this delicious remnants of espresso at the bottom. I think maybe that's like giving me energy. I need the espresso, guys. That's what I need. I need that. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I think we wrapped it up. Korg Micro Korg is a synth classic, so that freaking wins. I got a night off from having to play with the freaking Skulpt, because I got a random patch that nobody said to change, so I was happy about that, because sometimes, I don't know, I feel like I do that, I have to change it. But anyways, thank you guys for straight coming in. Look under DJ tools. Okay. Let's see. Really? Under DJ tools? What? Why would it be? DJ? What? There's way more here. They need to fix that. That's kind of dumb. What the heck is this? OK Go Sample Edition? Wow. Okay. Good on you, Matthew, for putting that, because I was really confused. Like, why they what the heck? That's kind of dumb. They need to not do that. They're so like, I don't know, man. Korg is like too big for its own good. Like, the site is like, it's like so beautiful, yet like, why would you look? Like, explain to me why that would be under DJ and production tools, and then why would computer? Like, why? I don't know. Whatever. Korg is a dumb company, and they never gave me anything, so I'll say that they're dumb, and you're dumb. So, I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not, but whatever. What? Oscillator Sync, what's up? It's clearly a DJ tool, because every DJ, guys, knows frequency modulation, synthesizing. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Oh my gosh. Yo, Matthew Arnold. Oh God, I can't read that. Marshall Arnold, thank you for more espresso. Thanks for the stream. Yo, you're very welcome. You guys don't realize that this is more fun, probably for me, than for you. You think this is entertaining for you, but for me, this is like a escape to like enjoy like having like a nice community once a week. And I hope that, you know, no matter what happens, I'm trying to bring some kind of positive like spin to like this whole you know, Thursday night for whomever's watching. I do appreciate it, and yeah, that's all. It's under DJ tools because it's geared towards live playing. I just think that's so interesting. I mean, maybe I'm dumb. I'm probably dumb. But anyway, Oscillator Sync got a Arturia, what, vocoder? Why did I say vocoder? Micro Freak vocoder edition. So if you guys are interested in the Arturia Micro Freak vocoder edition, and because we already talked about it, shout out to Oscillator Sync's channel. You can go there and check out the Arturia Micro Freak vocoder video. And yeah, he has it way before I do, so don't look here for that video because it won't be here. I have to buy that freaking thing, and I'm not buying it right now. So what? I'm gonna buy the vocoder 1. I didn't want one until that. Really? Okay. Yeah, you buy that vocoder edition. Jordan, what up, man? No, I appreciate you guys, man. I get, like, you guys don't realize, like, I don't know, like, okay, well, guys, go and unsubscribe from Oscillator Sync's channel now because he said he likes the keyboard. So go unsubscribe now. Also, downvote all the videos. Because everyone's supposed to agree with me, apparently. Like, if I say that you're supposed to not like the keyboard, destroy his channel, guys. Please. I'm just kidding. Oscillator Sync is very cool, and his channel made my channel better in a period of time when I was not. I didn't know how to communicate well with audiences in terms of helping. And watching his channel helped me to be like, oh wow, this is the example of a channel that helps other people. Because my channel was really like based on like the character of like the you know, the angry video game nerd in synth form. So I learned to be better about you know, helping people, hopefully. So yeah. Anyway, I want to go now and leave and go to In-N-Out Burger and buy a chocolate shake. So you guys are on your own for the rest of Thursday. Thank you guys for coming. You know, like I said, I don't know what I said, but you know, don't waste your money on synthesizers and go broke like I did, unless you think it'll make you happier. But I don't know, synths don't buy happiness. So there's the quote of the day. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next Espresso live stream. The next Espresso live stream, guys. Peace out.